Hi, this is Jason Faulkner. It's 1:29 a.m. in the morning. I got 3 hours sleep. I went to bed like at 8 o'clock, 7:30. I was pretty tired from yesterday and the night before. I stayed up throughout the night on and off. I'd go to sleep and wake up to monitor and maintain my video on my Android phone that I'm using. I'm speaking low because I don't want to spook the wildlife outside that we all know I'm attracting and having them interact with my new shop, Weasel Coon Stairway to Heaven, which I love. You'll love. It's fantastic. I've never imagined that I would get the footage that I'm getting from the interaction of the wildlife with my 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 unit that I have out there. Today I went to town. I bought 2 bananas and cut them up, and I was expecting them to be drawn in earlier than now, but that's okay. I know now I can video for 4 hours straight or more on my phone, and then pick through the footage with my editor apps competently without losing any of my footage. And I don't use the app on the phone because I know it's a hit or miss with that, and I don't want to lose my footage. So I always take that footage, put it over on an app that I got that's very good and lets me scan through it. It takes a few minutes, but it's reliable, and it lets me frame for frame finger swipe through the video so I can see if there's any activity in my viewing image, unlike the replay on the phone of the video, which you have to just sort of guesstimate where you want the video, and you'll miss a lot of potential interaction. So I've got that covered, and I'm using my hotspot, so my phone's recording right now. So I got up at 11, around 11, and I've been working for an hour, turning on my hotspot and just using my laptop that I'm using now to make another video just for something to do while I patiently wait for them to come out and give me some new footage. I took the 2 bananas and sliced them into not too thin of slices, but finger food size for the raccoons, which is cool, and mixed it with my granola mix. I'll have to make another pan. This is all I got left, but it's all loaded out there with the new banana chips, so they're really going to have a feast when they run across this tonight at some point. And I'm having a blast with it. I never dreamed I'd get footage like this off of what I've done. I knew I'd get a good interaction with the animals, but the feeding pendulum, it takes it 1,000 times beyond that next step. It's just so awesome and friendly, fun. The animals don't mind it. They love having some sort of different interaction. Believe me, even the birds notice. And during the daytime bird feeding, the birds are just enthralled with it. The coons, they love it. They think it's just great. Your cats will awesomely love it. You can feed them out of it or put catnip in it. You can utilize it as an activity or as a new way to watch your animals feed, which is awesome. Or, once it's in your household for a while, I can pretty much envision you coming home and seeing your loving pet wrapped around the platform of the pendulum, or up top on the feeding platform, or just the elevated area that you can use to let them lay around. Throw you a rug up there or a piece of bedding. It's awesome. I thought about putting catnip in mine, but I don't want to attract cats in particular, to be honest with you, because I feed my birds in the daytime. And I've got the footage from the yellow scaredy cat that you could tell by the video the cat loves it. I just don't want to keep the cat around all the time because I like seeing my birds. But the coons, that I've never fed the coons, these coons, or any coons in my life, not willingly. I'd throw my leftovers out there that I wasn't going to use myself. I'd throw them out in the woods, and I'm sure they ate plenty of it over the years, but I never purposefully fed anything out here. I would just throw it away, and whatever gets it, gets it. But now that I got this trail cam and I seen that there was a lot of wildlife out there that I could do something with, and that's what started me on this journey, even to want to build a wildlife feeder. Or it's more than a wildlife feeder. It's a platform that lets your animals get in touch with their wild side, the way I look at it. And by the videos that you can see, it's off the charts for entertaining. I love it. I laugh a lot now when I watch the animals interact with it. Even the birds. It's awesome. And it just takes a little time. Plus, I discovered that this product can keep the coons out of your garbage cans. I learned something real quick watching this because it's a new product that I invested in and built and engineered, and I wanted to know everything about it that I needed to. So what's happening with these coons is they found a very perfect, nice niche that's unusual. It feels unusual to them. They know it's special. And with very little effort, like on garbage night, when you set your garbage cans out, it would take very little effort to throw some morsels out there and distract these wildlife from your garbage. And what's a handful of cornbread crumbs or a little half a cup of cat food? And I guarantee it'll keep the coons out of your garbage. Well, how do you know this? Well, I tested it. Last night I put a full scoop of strawberry ice cream in a mushroom container that I had saved, that I normally put my dish sponges in to keep them clean and separated. And I put a full scoop of it in a new one, unused. Only had mushrooms in it once, and I rinsed it out, and I was saving it. So I put a full scoop of strawberry ice cream in there, and that's about all that was left. I saved them a nice full round scoop of strawberry ice cream for the mama coon, or the hierarchy, the female leader. And she's the one that got it. But I put the container 20 feet from it, and having that unit out there filled with minimal. I didn't have it filled with a cup full of cat food or nothing. I had my granola mix out there and that scoop of ice cream. And I put the empty ice cream container, which had generous leftover ice cream around it, in it, 20 feet from it, within smelling range. They didn't touch it. No, they were content, and that's what they're thinking. This is very generous for this area. We don't need to get into nothing. We've got what we've got, and when we're done, we move on. And that's exactly what they're doing. It's wonderful. Well, that's about it. I'm nixing eBay. I'm nixing everything. Any online platform that I know is nothing but a bunch of grifters or a money sink, I'm not putting a penny in. I ain't got a penny to put in any of it anyway, but over the years, I've studied all this. And these people that run all this, and the people within those organizations, and even sadly YouTube, it's filled with people that are secure in their placement within these systems. And they have no motivation to create internal conflict within their good thing that they have going on, to give a hand up to anyone regardless of how valid it is, or what I'm doing to motivate my own success. So they're just tyrannical, and I'm not going to jump through their hoops for no reason. There is no reward that I'm going to get no matter what I do with any of it. My only reward is my determination and the splendidness of what I've innovated and own and engineered, and the wow factor of it, and the sensibilities in it that assign it that value and weight. And all I really need is YouTube, which I'm focused on. I have put ads on, not ads, but posts with my new videos that are awesome. Anyone that sees that would recognize instantly, this is awesome stuff that I'm watching. And I posted that on LinkedIn, on Facebook, and YouTube. And that's it. And I'm not going back to Facebook or LinkedIn. No. There's nothing to win there. It's just YouTube at this point. And the odd chance that my great videos will naturally filter through because of their entertaining value under their own strength, of their uniqueness, and succeed for me in a matter of time. I have to sit back and be content with that, but I am. And I'm not going to refine this product at all anymore. I've pushed it to the pinnacle. It's perfect. And I'm content with it, and that's cool. And I am looking to elevate its monetization through sales of it, or allure successful business people that are willing to invest with me into buying into it. I'm good with that too. And I have my other products, and they can sit here, they serve me fine, and I can survive fine until it turns a profit for me and it betters my life, and I'm cool. And it already has bettered my life. Everything I built has bettered my life a lot, and I'm cool with that. And I'm open-minded. If you are a business person, I will entertain business offers. My latest offer on my Coon Stairway to Heaven, I'm going to stick with that. $1 million cash up front, 25% of the profits. It's an easily manufacturable product, easily shippable, and whoever you sell it to is definitely going to have a wow factor in it. It'll provide endless years of entertainment for people, their families, the lonely, whatever. It elevates your mood a lot. It's one of those things, having around is beneficial in many ways. And I'm Jason Faulkner, aka Shop Weasel. I was just killing time. I have my hotspot. AT&T was good enough to increase it from 10 gigabytes a month with my monthly regular phone bill fee to 15. So I never used the full 10 gigabytes anyway. I do everything with my other phone, but now that it's tied up with an ulterior purpose, I might just start falling back to this. So, really nothing new. I'm in East Tennessee, waiting for the coons. Maybe I'll get a possum or some skunks eventually. I'm not satisfied with my view count either. I should be viral at this point with some of these videos, especially with the coons. It might go viral. I don't know. It should, by all rights, but we don't live in a world of rights. We live in an Orwellian society of systematic, engineered whatever's offered to us. So, but I have good spirits. I'm very intelligent, and I've got time. So, I'm good. Hope you all have a good night, and hope you enjoy this video. Thank you.